How to develop discipline? Yes, discipline is a thing you must have. Like what you want to do and you feel something is more important than you control yourself, the discipline begins from there. When you start like your mind is like a wild horse. It want to fly here and there and run here and there. So when you start to discipline a wild horse, you continuously make it practice and slowly bring it to a state of calmness. Similarly, discipline is required for me. I have observed on myself, I was very fond of, I always love to have non-veg foods, and every day that's my favorite to have chicken, fish, seafoods. But it's an exercise. Whatever I love the most, the day I stop myself, from today onwards I will not have any non-veg food. I have a lifestyle of vegetarian. So that gives me such a power that when you strongly love something and you stop yourself to get that thing, if it is present in front of your eyes and it's accessible to you, you develop a great disciplined character on that day. Because discipline, you can bring it to other part. Similarly, in case of smoking, in case of drinking, if you immediately stop them and you have access to them, if you're not consuming them, that is the way you exercise discipline. Similarly, you found that there is important work to do, but friends are calling for outing, but it's important. When you stop that and control your emotion, drive yourself, bring yourself back to the work, or bring yourself what is important, that is called discipline. Similarly, discipline is a skill. You practice it, it's definitely going to develop. For me, what I feel, I've tried a lot of things to be disciplined, but the day I left to become a vegetarian, I stopped eating non-vegetarian and became a vegetarian, became my lifestyle. So that I found very, when I control my what I feel that if I control my eagerness to eat non-veg and my favorite seafoods, so I can control everything. I have a control over my discipline. Is how you can control yourself, how you control over your emotions. So if somebody, because I have read somewhere, the food influence all your 5 senses. It should look good, then only you will attract to habit. It should be look good. How much it sets, that does not matter. It should be look. If it's something not look good, you're not going to have it. Then it should be smell good. Look good, smell good. So 2 senses are infused. Then it should, when you touch or when you having it, it should not only like a crispy, something you want to eat crispy, it should be crispy. It should be soft, you don't like it. So if you touch it, or if you have a feeling, it should be appropriate. Then you won't be have it. Then you bring it to your tongue, then you taste it. So all of your visual, your feeling, your and like something is should be giving you a crunchy sound while you chewing it, but it don't give you sound, don't give you that feeling. So the food is the thing which control all of your 5 senses. And I believe when you master something, it's an actually in Indian, I belong as we know in India, a lot of things they do about they say that you have to sacrifice. This is called sacrifice. When you sacrifice what you love the most, then you have control, you have the self-discipline in your life. So that is the strongest thing, I believe, that to develop self-discipline. I will not recommend it, definitely your choice, but how I develop my self-discipline to by developing this practice to have, which is more important, not to to control myself, to bring myself back to the important task, rather do the things which is tempted your emotions. So this is the way I found it's anyone can develop the self-discipline in as a skill.